This is an NCC News special report.
Welcome to the Nelson Christian News Network. I'm Josh Bunch.
And I'm Jenny Bunch. Thanks for joining us. And in our ongoing feature on God's money, this morning we take a critical look at how your tithes and offerings make a difference here and around the world.
That's right, Jenny. Today we go beyond the walls of this room and follow Bill.
Bill is worth $20 even. True, his value has dropped in recent years. But when used for Nelson Christian's ministries and missions, he's worth more than you might think. From the moment you place Bill in the offering container, amazing events are set into motion. After being counted, Bill and his friends are deposited in the bank. Notice the great care that's taken to keep Bill safe and secure.
Yes, Jenny. But in most cases, Bill's not left safe and secure for long. No, there's work to be done, and that takes money. Sure, Bill keeps the lights on, and the plumbing, flowing, but lives are changed too.
That's right, Josh. And he's helping fund our children's programs. We profit from his work with our preschool and elementary kids. Looks like he'll be investing in some new equipment out there pretty soon. Unless the goal is the Leaning Tower of Pisa, it's time to start over.
Our students in middle school and high school are always on the lookout for support too.
Some of him stays local to help in places like St. Vincent de Paul and Community Action. There's Camp Calvary and the New Life Center.
He also loves to help at Christmas time in eastern Kentucky.
And let's not forget the flood relief there this past spring.
You're right, Jenny. He is not afraid of anything. He continues to help Louisville Bible College prepare men and women for ministry as well. But that's enough for now. We'll take a break to hear a word from our sponsors. And when we come back, hopefully we can have Bill on the line. Back to you, Mark.
This is an NCC News special report.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's legal tender in all 50 states and U.S. territories. His value continues to rise, albeit slowly against the euro and yen. Please welcome William $20 Bill.
It looks like we've got Bill on the line. Let's see where he is now.
Hey Jenny. Hi Josh.
Bill, it's good to hear from you. If I can take us back for just a moment, I noticed in that last shot before the break that you were in the end zone at the University of Louisville Cardinal Stadium up in Louisville. I bet that was a thrill.
Actually Josh, Louisville Bible College is needing to lease some additional space. And turns out the Cardinals aren't using that part of the field this season, so they are renting it to us. Right now, I'm across the pond, supporting missionary work, but I was visiting with the Nelson Christian staff just last week. Helping them is an important part of my role.
That's what we hear. Take us through your visits.
Here I am at Mark Jones' house. Gail does such a good job of keeping the yard nice. Let's take a look inside. Whoa! Looks like a special small group gathering of some sort.
I believe that's the weekly prayer meeting he holds for missionaries.
Yeah, let's go with that. Here they're playing a game with friends. But they never play for money. Mark's not that good.
And here you are at Mark and Hannah Mobley's. They're putting an addition on the house so the kids can have their own rooms. And Jackson won't have to sleep in the bathtub anymore.
Looks like the kids are really excited about the new space.
Actually, the pizza just arrived. I do help put bread sticks on the table. It's also worth noting that Mark started Commission Encounter, a mission agency that promotes short-term trips of all kinds. I'm usually along for the ride.
And finally, here you are with Joe Gadwall, our worship leader.
Right. Joe holds down a full-time job and serves part-time at the church. So I came over to make sure he was doing all his necessary preparations for Sunday's service. Before I left town, I stopped by the New Life Center. They do a great job promoting healthy families in Nelson County.
I bet you had a chance to change some diapers when you were there. That's a real servant's heart.
Jenny, I'm a $20 bill. I make change. I don't change diapers. I do provide chocolate treats each year for their chocolate extravaganza.
So, Bill, where are you right now?
I've been helping out at a few of our overseas missions. First, I was in India, where Nelson Christian supports Bible training and evangelism. I like to think I blend in pretty well. Whoa. I do enjoy the traditional music and expressive worship.
Bill, if I can jump in, how was the trip over?
Actually, it was a pretty long flight. I spent 14 hours stuck between 2 yen and a euro. And frankly, the euro could have stood with some money laundering. But once I got my feet on the ground, the ministry never stopped. After dropping by Uganda to check in on the kids we sponsor at Marimbe House, I jetted over to Honduras to see Rob Esposito. I took in a bit of the native culture there, as you can see. Yes, great things are happening all around the world because of the generosity of the folks at Nelson Christian Church.
Well, it's been an exciting special report, Bill, Josh. And now back to tie it up, a man who needs no introduction, Mark Mobley.
Mark Jones.
That's what I said, Mark Jones.